My name's MacLeod. This is my second time in Northland. I was here in 2015 to 2017, and since then I've been coaching sort of all around the place. Spent time with Moana Pacifica, time with Southland, time with Tonga at the World Cup last year. It's good to be back, to be fair. The big focus for probably the last 3 months, just selecting a group of players that are not fully professional to come together from the clubs and our academies and all our young talent that's coming through, and from there we've worked really hard over the last 3 to 4 months. Played Auckland on Wednesday. We had 2 teams of 15 and a reserve bench, and of that, I suppose the real celebration is 22 of them are what I would class as our young talent, and will be our Taniwha players in 2 to 3 years' time. And of some of them, they're 18 years old. You know, really good to see them stand up and be counted on Wednesday, which was absolutely pouring down with rain and windy in Auckland. But look, the boys have worked really hard for the opportunity, and it was really good to see them get out there and test themselves. It's really important that we have a genuine pathway that they can see, and the results show that you can make it from anywhere in Northland. So it's been a real big focus since I've got here that we get our academy program going properly. We're recruiting and developing our best talent. And to give you an example, we started on February the 19th. And in that we had 3 young ladies that really impressed me with their attitudes, their mindset, that trained with the contracted players, the academy players, and they excelled. There was also a lot of young players, as I mentioned before, that are 18, 19. The only way they're going to get developed and get experience is training with contracted players and being put under pressure. If you look at our young talent coming through, we've been out doing blues camps in Kerikeri, Whangarei. We've been up getting around some of the smaller communities and towns, delivering. And so my vision is that we will be having remote academy programs running in the far north, running in other parts of Northland, so that our talent always doesn't have to come to Whangarei. I just think there's so much talent that we must be able to provide a pathway from within, and when we send our talent to the places like the Blues, the Crusaders, the Chiefs, our players are as good as what they are. Oh look, I just can't wait to get into a normal week. We are training, preparing to play a game on Saturday, so that's going to be really good. July 15th, we assemble, all our professional players are back. There'll be some boys that make it from within, which is going to be pretty cool when they get their first contracts. But when you look at our young talent that's already contracted, you know, we've got Kiwi Duncan, we've got Nathan Salmon. These are 2 young lads that could be anything, and the joy on their faces when they got told they were getting a contract was really special. So we've got to be really genuine to our pathway, and I just can't wait to get into the NPC, to be fair.